for joining us this evening on TKO8 Local News. Harrison City officials are reporting that graffiti discovered early Sunday morning on the back of the Harrison City Hall and Harrison Police Department wall was remedied later that day. An officer returning to the station around 2:30 a.m. noted the graffiti painted on the white wall on the back of the city building. Some of the words in the scrawlings included "Free Us" and "Smell Bacon." Mayor Dan Sherrill says he and Police Chief Paul Woodruff painted over the messages Sunday afternoon, although he said it took longer to round up the paint than it did to actually do the work. Woodruff says some evidence has been recovered and investigators are processing that as of Monday. A second incident in which a man called around 7 a.m. Sunday to report the back of his pickup truck had been spray painted while it was parked on West Central Avenue overnight, believed to be connected with the other incident. Hobby Lobby has officially announced the information for hiring at the Harrison location. Hobby Lobby will be accepting applications for new store setup help with the opportunity for full and part-time positions in floral, crafts, art, custom frames, hobbies, fabric, and of course cashiers. Officials say temporary and part-time benefits include $10.45 minimum pay an hour plus employee discounts. Full-time benefits includes $15.70 an hour with vacation and holiday pay plus additional benefits. Applicants have to apply in person at the Arkansas Workforce Center July 10th through the 13th from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Some water systems that are customers of the Ozark Mountain Regional Public Water Authority are still on a list of boil water orders as of news time. Authority Board President Andy Anderson said the boil order was lifted for the authority Friday afternoon. However, because the authority sells water to several other water systems, those individual systems also had to have their water tested. Water associations in Deer, East Newton County, and Mockingbird Hill, along with Mount Sherman, Nail, Swan area, St. Joe, Pendle, Gilbert, and Western Grove, are still listed as being under boil orders by the State Health Department. All customers in the affected areas are advised that the water may be unsafe for human consumption. Water used for drinking, cooking, making ice, brushing your teeth, or washing dishes must be boiled at least 1 minute prior to use. Gary Howard, a former Army Ranger who served in Vietnam, was out protesting the Department of Veterans Affairs on Monday to help push for better health care treatment for all veterans. TKO8 News was on hand to get more of Howard's story.
Here we are, it's day 2. So, Gary, how's the response been so far for you?
It's been wonderful. Very good. I can't believe how many. A lot of it started when she showed up. I think the people know her, but it's been wonderful. And there was a deal on Facebook, and that's really starting to generate a lot of enthusiasm. My desire is to get veterans like myself who worked in the special operations areas, Green Berets, SEALs, Force Recon, Rangers, people who have the courage that at the end of their life that they're willing to give. A young man from this restaurant just come over and gave me a hamburger, and his brother, who's like 22 years old, he's been waiting for 4 weeks. He has a fast-moving testicular cancer, and he can't get an appointment. And see, I'm not here for me. That young man's brother is who I'm here for. The Congress has let us down for almost 100 years, and if we're going to change this, it's going to take the veterans and folks like you, James, that will help get this thing going. But we're going to have to bring it to the streets. Congress hasn't done a thing. They're absolutely...
TKO8 News will bring you more on this story as it develops. The 2017 Rat Race 5K to benefit Ratliff Legacy Memorial Foundation will be this Saturday at the Green Forest High School in Green Forest. Registration begins at 7:30 a.m. and will start at 8:06 a.m., rain or shine. The Rat Race was started in honor of U.S. Navy SEAL Tom Ratzliff of Green Forest. This event remembers the hero's loss during Expedition 17, the call sign of the Chinook helicopter that crashed in Afghanistan on August the 6th of 2011. Ratzliff was a 1995 graduate of Green Forest High School and entered the Navy on May of 1995. He worked his way up to the rank, becoming a member of the Elite SEAL Team 6. He was among the 31 killed in that crash. Before we take a look at, we'll be back in a moment, I should say, and take a look at some news from around the region as TKO8 News continues.
The end is near. Camps Plants on Main Street in Harrison is coming to the end of their season for 2017. But we're not there yet. Trucks are arriving almost daily with brand new plants ready to go into your ground or your pots or on your patios or hanging wherever you'd like to put them on your property at huge discounts. Get there quick for the best selection. The season will be ending very soon. Camps Plants on Main Street in Harrison across from the neighborhood diner. Let's get dirty.
The summer fun has begun at Edwards Grocery, and with these savings, we know you'll have a blast. Selected varieties, Best Choice Premium Ice Cream, 2 for $5. Sage Washington Dark Red Cherries, only $2.99 per pound. Split Chicken Breasts, only 99 cents per pound in the family pack. Selected varieties, Duncan Hines Signature Cake Mixes, only 99 cents. And C&H Pure Cane Granulated Sugar, 4-pound bags, only $2.29. The Townhouse Cafe in downtown Harrison is offering a great reason to wake up on Saturday mornings. Their incredible brunch. Starting at 7 a.m., you can enjoy all of your traditional breakfast favorites or some of these decadent dishes. Eggs Benedict, featuring an English muffin topped with ham, 2 eggs, made any way you like, and topped with fresh-made hollandaise sauce. Plus, you'll also get your choice of hash browns or home fries. Perhaps something even more delectable. Townhouse Cafe's fabulous U.S. farm-raised butterfly trout grilled with a drizzle of hollandaise sauce, 2 eggs any way you like, hash browns or home fries, and either a biscuit or toast on the side. Absolutely delicious. Saturday brunch at the Townhouse Cafe in downtown Harrison.
A Jonesboro hotel told police one of their employees cashed a check for much more than it was written out for originally. According to the police, Crystal Foreman was hired by Fairfield Inn and Suites on June 16th and given a check for $46.75 for the work completed that day. However, they say she changed the check amount from $946 to $946.75 and cashed it at an area bank. The next day, the manager noticed the check amount had been changed to the larger amount. Foreman admitted to cashing the check and was arrested on charges of felony forgery and a misdemeanor theft charge. She was released on a $3,500 bond. Police are reporting the arrest of a Jonesboro woman on suspicion of aggravated assault after they say she stabbed another woman Saturday night. Officers were called to the apartment complex where they found a woman with a bruising on her face, neck, and shoulder, as well as 2-inch cut in her left leg. The woman said she had gone to 33-year-old Sandra Dugan's home to confront her about some stolen children's clothes. That's when she said Dugan punched her in the face and a fight broke out. After another woman broke up the fight, the victim said that Dugan had stabbed her in the leg. When officers went to Dugan's home, they found bloody footprints in the hallway leading to one of the bedrooms. Dugan was taken to the Craighead County Detention Center, where she was booked in for aggravated assault and third-degree battery, and she was released on a $2,500 bond. Applications are now available for those who want to sell or grow medical marijuana in Arkansas under a new constitutional amendment legalizing the drug for some patients. The Medical Marijuana Commission on Monday posted the applications for licenses to operate medical marijuana cultivation facilities and dispensaries. The commission is expected to accept applications from June 30th to September 18th. The commission has said it will award 5 licenses for cultivation facilities and 32 licenses for dispensaries. The commission will score application and award licenses after September the 18th. The applications are available online at mmc.arkansas.gov. A local river is recognized as the top fly fishing destination in the country. An online publication titled The Fly Fishing Basics recently released its top 5 ranking for the United States, and the White River is ranked number 1. The publication says the best time to catch the most fish is from April to June, as the stocking of the water is the highest, and September and October are also good times because the weather is cooling down. Dry fly fishing is normally at its best in the lower waters from late August through December, and May and June are the best months for the nymph fishing. Applications for the 2017 Arkansas alligator season are now available at the Arkansas Game and Fish website at agfc.com. The 2017 marks the 11th season of modern-day alligator hunting in the state of Arkansas. The largest alligator taken to date has been 13 feet 10 inches, was taken in 2015 season. According to officials, 101 permits will be available in this year's drawing. Private land at large tags will represent 60 of those permits. 21 will be available for public land in Alligator Zone 1 in southeast Arkansas, and 20 will be available for public land in Zone 3, also in southwest Arkansas. Private land at large tags are available through the regular draw application process, but people who are drawn must provide written landowner permission and a map identifying their hunt area at a mandatory orientation program. The deadline to apply is midnight on June 30th. Before we take a look at the weather forecast as we move on through the work week, here's the way the stock market ended today. Up slightly today over yesterday's high temperature. Well, it's 82 degrees yesterday, 89 degrees this afternoon under sunny skies, but the humidity was a little bit lower than was expected, but still we had some humidity out there. It was a nice day, about normal temperatures for this time of the year, not what they're seeing in the southwest. As a matter of fact, record temperatures today in the southwest part of the United States. Phoenix, Arizona, 122 degrees. So hot that small aircraft were not allowed to fly during the heat of the afternoon. That's pretty hot. Well, it's not going to get that hot here in the Ozarks. Here's the way it looks as we move through the work week. Tomorrow, about the same as today. Lots of sunshine out there tomorrow with a high temperature in the afternoon of 89 degrees. Slightly cooler on Thursday under partly cloudy skies, 79 degrees. And then we do have showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for a few days. Friday afternoon thunderstorms expected in some parts of the viewing area, 83 degrees and 60% chance of rain. Likewise, Saturday afternoon thunderstorms once again, 79 degrees and 60% chance of rainfall. On Sunday, less amount a few showers in the morning, clears out by afternoon, 78 degrees and about 40% chance we might see a sprinkle or two on Sunday morning. Not too bad. We need a little rain right now. Even though we've had a lot of rain this spring season, the lakes are still full and some of the streams are full and the water table way up, the ground surface dries out very quickly, so we do need some rainfall. Stay with us. Be back in a moment. We'll take a look at sports from around the region as TKO8 News continues.
Hello, this is Michelle from Nature's Wonders. Did you know that you're awesome? Well, we do. That's why on Friday, June 23rd, we'll be celebrating how awesome you are and how much we appreciate you with a customer appreciation sale. June 23rd from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., you will receive 10% off your entire purchase, no exclusions. To add to the fun, there will be lots of giveaways, samples, and entertainment going on. Come celebrate with us Friday, June 23rd at Nature's Wonders and get savings just for being awesome. Thank you for your business. See you at the sale.
Many things have changed over the years, and so has auto body repair. Even though Ozark Auto Body has been in business for over 30 years, they continue to change with the times. They believe protecting the environment is important and have done so by using environmentally friendly waterborne paint from PPG. This aligns with the technology used by original manufacturers and gives you a lifetime limited warranty. Quality PPG waterborne paint, ASC certified personnel, plus 24-hour towing service. Ozark Auto Body in Harrison, always taking pride in excellence.
Of Missouri police say freshman basketball player Jeremiah Tillman was arrested for possession of alcohol by a minor and released after being given a summons. Police say Tillman was pulled over early Friday for a traffic violation and the officer smelled alcohol. He was given a sobriety test and registered above the threshold of zero tolerance, but under the limit for driving while intoxicated. Jonesboro's Parks and Recreation Director, Wixton Huffsteller, says that they've put together a zero-tolerance policy for bad behavior at their facilities. Huffsteller says the reason for the staunch rules comes from them having seen an uptick in bad behavior during tournaments, including a lot of parents being kicked out due to bad behavior. He said that the city will not tolerate it and that when kids sign up to play certain sports, the ball player, parents, and coaches have to sign a code of conduct form saying they will not behave badly at ball games. Parents could be dismissed from sporting events for up to a full season depending on the circumstances. He added that the goal for the kids is to have a good time and not let bad behavior ruin a good experience. I agree. Bryce Filma limited LSU to 2 hits in 8 innings. KJ Harrison hit the first College World Series Grand Slam homer, and TD Armitrade at TD Armitrade Park, and the Oregon State team beat LSU 13-1 for its 23rd straight win last night. The top-seeded Beavers, who matched the school record win streak that was set earlier this season, took control of the bracket 1 in the College World Series. Whit Merrifield drove in the go-ahead run in the 7th inning as Eric Hosmer hit a 2-run homer, and the Kansas City Royals beat the Boston Red Sox 4-2 last night for their 8th win in 9 ball games. Jason Hamill pitched 7 sharp innings before turning it over to Mike Minor, who loaded the bases with 2 outs in the 8th inning. The Des Moines Golf and Country Club held Media Day yesterday for the Solomon Cup, a 3-day biennial tournament between the U.S. and Europe women golfers. The event, to be held in mid-August, features the 4-ball, foursome, and singles matches, much like the Ryder Cup for the PGA Tour players. That wraps up our broadcast here for this evening. Thanks for joining us. Join us Monday through Friday at 6:30 and again at 10 p.m. as we continue to bring you local news, weather, sports, and local announcements from around the area on Harrison's broadcast station, TKO Channel 8. Now stay tuned for more local events around the viewing area.
James MacGyver.
Don't tell me you know how to make a bomb out of a stick of chewing gum.
Why, you got some?